Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You've been told to find the green area. Now, if you closely analyze this diagram, you will see we have two semicircles, each of diameter 12 units. So it means this bigger semicircle, if we label it, we can say this is point A, point B. Now you can see here, if we let, this is the center of the green area. We can denote that center by O. So what is the radius? We can let the radius of the green area to be R, small r. Now look at this. From the point along the diameter of the bigger semicircle, we can say this bigger semicircle to be AXB. So AXB, we can let this point to be Y. So the length from X to Y is the radius of the bigger semicircle. And the radius of the bigger semicircle is 12. So you can see, if from X to O is R, then from X to Y is 12. Then it means from O to Y is 12 minus R. Now again, from the center O to the circumference here is the radius of the smaller circle. Then from the circumference here to the center of this other semicircle is the radius of this smaller semicircle from A to Y. And this radius is 6 because the diameter we've been given to be 12. Now what do you see here? So we have a right angled triangle OY. We can let this center here to be maybe BC. So look at the triangle OCY. That is a right angled triangle at Y. Now how do we get the relationship between sides of triangle OCY? We use Pythagoras theorem. And you can see the longest side is OC. So that longest side OC we've been given is from O to this point where the intersect is R, then from the circumference to the center here C is 6. So the whole of the length from O to C is R plus 6. So that is going to be R plus 6. Then the length O to Y, we found it to be 12 minus R. Then the length from C to Y is the radius of this smaller semicircle AY, and the radius is a half of 12. That is 6. So we have OY is 6 units. So it means from O to Y is the radius there 6 units. So how do we find the relationship between the three sides? We use the Pythagoras theorem. So you can see the hypotenuse is the longest side OC. So this longest side OC is the hypotenuse we can denote by small c. So these are the two shorter sides becomes A and B. So according to Pythagoras theorem, A squared plus B squared is equals to C squared, where C is the longest side OC there. So if we substitute A squared, our A is 12 minus R. So that one will have 12 minus R squared. Then it is plus B squared, our B is 6. So that is 6 squared to be equals to C squared. Our C is R plus 6. So that is going to be R plus 6 squared. So if you open the bracket, 12 minus R squared, 12 squared, you get 144. 12 times negative R is negative 12R times 2. Then it is minus 24R. Then negative R squared is going to be positive R squared. Negative times negative is positive. Then plus 6 squared is 36 to be equals to R plus 6 squared. R squared, we get R squared. R times 6 is 6R times 2. That is going to be plus 12R. Then positive 6 squared is going to be plus 36. You just use quadratic identities to expand that. Now from here you can now see R squared. We have R squared plus R squared on both sides. So the R squared on the left will cancel with the R squared on the right. So what do we remain with? On the left we remain with 144 plus 36. So that is 180. Then it is minus 24R to be equals to, on the right hand side we remain with 12R plus 36. So we collect the like terms. Positive 36 coming on the left hand side of the equation will have 180 minus 36 to be equals to 12r negative 24r going the other side is plus 24r. So 180 minus 36 is given us 144. So here we have 144 to be equals to 12 plus 24 is going to be 36r. So we divide both sides by 36 to get the value of r. 36 goes with 36, then we remain with the radius r to be 144 divided by 36. You get 4. So it means the radius r is 4. The green part is a circle. So the area of a circle is given by pi r squared. So that means we have pi and r we found to be 4. So it is pi times 4 squared. And you get the real area to be 16 pi. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the simplest means to find the green area of that given figure. Thank you for watching and see you again in our next lesson.